Hello, everyone. How are we doing tonight on a wonderful Monday evening? Wonderful the fact that finally out of work. Uh, Day was long today. Day was long today. But nevertheless, I'm glad that you all are here. So let's go ahead and get things started. If you ever have problems with brigands, monsters, or the struggles of everyday life, I am the... Oh. Uh, Actually, just give me one... Why? 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 Anyway. Thank you for the orange bandana. I'll probably activate after the bandana's gone, but nevertheless, if you ever have problems with brigands, monsters, or the struggles of everyday life, I am the mercenary for the job. I am Zenny, mercenary VTuber for hire at your service. Hope y'all having a wonderful day. Hope y'all enjoy today's stream. And today we continue our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, and looking forward to this one. There's the headbang. Thank you very, very much. I probably, you know what? But because of the fact that the reason why it sort of delays because of the fact that both the redeems sort of like take up the same layer on VTuber Studio here. I think I'm gonna have to separate the head patch on a separate layer just so that actually, wait, no, it actually doesn't exist on the same layer. Huh? Not sure why then it's not mixed because the color change is actually just sort of like a matte color change on the VTuber Studio. It's not actually sort of like an add-in on a layer. So, huh? Well, might have to figure out some stuff about that, but nevertheless. last time with Baldur's Gate 3, we were finishing up the raid on the Goblin camp, and had a little bit of fun. Was able to take out the Hobgoblin Dror Ragzen. Who was sort of commanding the group, and we also took care of the other goblins and a few other those two humans that we saw a little bit earlier that was protecting their brother who was dying. One that had one of the mind flayers in him. But yeah. We ended up having to take them out as well, but we were also able to utilize that warhorn that we got from the ogres, and then we just turned around and said, okay, you're not satisfied with that? No, we're just gonna kill you. And we were able to sort of like take them out because, hey, we got quite a few people, so of course we're gonna be able to take them out. But we were able to get some pretty neat items, including the special headband of intellect, which definitely going to be useful for. It's either going to be very useful for a character like. I will say, there was a thought as far as sort of like having Asterion to take on because of the fact that Arcane Trickster. But I actually have another idea, and I'm going to go a little bit into that when we get into the game. But yeah, basically pretty much all that left we did during last week's stream was head back over to the Grove and sort of like reap some of the rewards, sort of like saw some of like the aftermath it was like the tieflings that were going to start making their way to Baldur's Gate now that the goblins are dispersed. We saw the sort of like Druid Halsand sort of scold Koga for her actions. sort of like filling in for his role while he was gone. And we also we were also able to the druids were actually able to give us a little bit of a gift. It wasn't much that they gave us, but nevertheless, it is still a neat little token of appreciation that they were able to sort of give us. But yeah, I will. But yeah, as far as like how things are going with me, I actually to sort of like go into sort of how my day went in at work. I actually kind of want to pose you guys a question. It's like, has there ever been like a day when you're like doing stuff or working, whether you're like doing sort of like stuff around the house or whether you do actually at work or anything, where your body feels fine, you mentally feel fine, like nothing should be going wrong, but for some reason whatsoever, all these little bits of mistakes like just sort of like pile up, and nothing like really like drastic, but it's enough to sort of like inconvenience you and just sort of like make the day longer, and just sort of like it's just for some reason you cannot escape making those like little mistakes. It's just it was just one of those type of days, and yeah. That's pretty much how I was feeling today. I was like, honestly, feeling good. Like mentally, I actually feeling probably a little bit better than I have in sort of like recent times. But anxiety, yeah. But I'm not even sure what it was today. But I was it's just one of those days where I just could not help but sort of like end up making mistake after mistake. It just ended up sort of like making the day feel all that much longer, even though it was actually sort of like going longer. But oh my goodness, I am. I don't want to feel like that anymore. Please don't make me feel like that anymore. But anyways. That is sort of like how things are going. I am sort of like glad that able to get through the day, able to sort of like get back here at a decent time. I got home basically a half hour before I needed to go ahead and start setting up for the stream. So it had been like about like 15 after 6 my time. So yeah. Not making things close, are they? But nevertheless, that is how things are going. So, with that all said and done, let's go ahead and get things started. And actuality, this time actually, before I went to work, and actually I was able to sort of like set aside some time when I got back. I actually did do the thing and actually sort of managed my mods on my game beforehand, so you won't see another like 5-minute sort of like moment of sort of like me trying to sort of like update the mods and all the stuff within the game. Is like, no, we can get right into it, and I have a few things to show off before we actually get into the gameplay. Is I alluded to it a little bit earlier, but yeah, how is everyone doing today as I go ahead and go to get things set up? Nice drink. Whew. I'm, of course, and I'm guessing that. I guess that was you from. Okay, let's get right into it. Give myself a nice stretch here. There we go. Whew. Feeling a little bit better now. Just gotta wait for things to load. Whew. Adventuring alone is a hard road. Gathering a balanced party makes everything easier. Also, being able to sort of like uncap the limit of a total of 4 party members also makes things a lot easier as well. Thank you, mods. Doing fine. Just updated. Ah, yes, I did notice within our little private server there that that Kenya was actually able to sort of like help us out with that. So yeah. All right. And oh. Wait. I think I actually did also sort of like download some new mods for like other stuff that I could do. I thought I had those. Yeah, I thought I had those disabled. But yep, there we go. All right. Ah. So there is some stuff that I wanted to show off, and it came up sort of like an idea after I had streamed last week, because I was thinking about as far as how to sort of like utilize sort of like certain items and be able to do certain stuff, and there was also some stuff that I wanted to sort of like touch into, and it also kind of sparked from sort of like me talking about possibly multi-classing someone into Bard, and I was originally sort of like Gale was like, but no, he's using intelligence and doesn't have, well, as far as the player's handbook, he would not have the charisma. Although I think within this game, I have actually sort of had an instance where I've multi-class Gale into Bard, and it worked out somewhat well. Like, normally he wouldn't have the charisma to do so, but was able to sort of like utilize it. And
for real?
For real? Yeah, for real. So I think Baldur's Gate does have sort of like lighter restrictions as far as like multi-classing and stuff like that. But it did get me thinking as far as sort of like working on some of the characters and some of our companions, and I decided to do a little bit of respecking. And while it's loading, and we'll actually sort of like go into some stuff. There's some got more changes than the others, and we'll see that. I think more specifically with the spellcasters. Hopefully that was accepted and not responded. But yeah, I was also able to sort of like work on stats as well as sort of like possibly some subclass changes and also even some multi-classing changes. It was okay. Good. That was accepted. Good. No, it's Galaxy. Don't worry about it. That was the little thing as far as the mod sort of like accepting the redeems. For some reason, the throwable objects get thrown a second time. So. But yeah, so right now, Lae'zel is pretty much where she is at. I did change some stuff a little bit. I think from what I remember, yes, I did sort of change up her maneuvers. Like, technically, the maneuvers I had are sort of what is sort of like meta. But I decided to sort of like work on, give her some sort of like decent also other options, because there was some like suggestions as far as what she could do with her maneuvers. Like trip attack I kept. That's the one thing that you always want and is very much meta for battle masters. But I also gave her evasive footwork, and not sure if it's showing right here. I know I gave her another one. Probably not showing up as much as I thought it was going to. But I think if I remember right, I gave her riposte. Oh, there. Yes, there it is. Reactions. Oh, there. Yep. But yeah, so yeah, she has riposte now. So when which actually kind of pairs well with evasive footwork, because riposte, when a creature misses with a melee attack, you can retaliate with a powerful strike that deals additional D8 of damage if you are wielding a melee weapon. So yeah, yeah, we're gonna have. Yeah, we're gonna have the thing ask us. In fact, I'm probably gonna have to.
Let's get going.
Okay, good. All right, so one of the biggest changes that I ended up making with Shadowheart, instead of her being a trickery domain, she is now a light domain cleric, and I was looking up sort of like some builds online, like on YouTube and stuff like that, and like for some like the other like mainly like among like the spellcasters, I did sort of like similar things. But yeah, I honestly, as much as trickery domain can be done very well. And I think that most people that have sort of like watched Critical Role very much know how well Laura Bailey did as far as with Jester. As I can speak from experience, because trip attack is very good. Yes, it always is. And so yeah, Jester is a good sort of example of a trickery domain cleric, and someone that has sort of like utilized that particular subclass very well. Although in Baldur's Gate 3, it has not sort of like translated all that well from what I've seen from like how like other players sort of like talk about the game, and it's sort of like eh. So I kind of also wanted to sort of like experiment a little bit and wanted to sort of like give her sort of much more of a healing focus, because she is our main source of healing. Although then that begs the question, why did I choose the light domain then? Why didn't I choose the life domain? Because, well, that's actually because of a little bit of a class feature that from what I've seen, it actually is actually a really good feature. And yeah, warding flare, impose disadvantage on an attacker. So like, this is sort of like something that is pretty well utilized in being able to sort of like keep sort of like Shadowheart up if she ever gets sort of like focused on. And also being able to have sort of like a better list of sort of like damage dealing range spells, I think is going to be a little bit more useful than some of the illusionary stuff that the Trickery Domain ends up utilizing. So yeah, so she's going to have stuff like Sanctuary, like Fairy Fire is going to be very useful to utilize. Turn Undead, Daylight, Spirit Guardians, we got Bless, we got Guidance, Command, Scorching Ray. Told that Fireball, always a classic. I didn't ask how big the room was. I said cast Fireball. Guiding Bolt, Sacred Flame, got Healing Word. It's Mass Healing Word is going to be really good as well. Burning Hands, got Blade Ward, Radiance of the Dawn, Spiritual Weapon, and Beacon of Hope. So, yeah, that. Next is Asterion, and this actually is sort of like interesting, and this is sort of the reason why I ended up sort of like second guessing as far as whether to give him the headband of intellect, because I will say, as far as Arcane Trickster, like, it is definitely a useful thing, and if you got the right specs and you have a good mind for sort of like selecting what spells you can equip your arcane Trickster with, it's a very useful class. But I actually saw a build that I wanted to test out, and it's actually a little bit interesting. It's a mix of Thief and Monk, and it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. So, and I believe I did sort of like respec Asterion to make sure that he was sort of majoring in that wisdom to be able to sort of like utilize. You want to use your arcane? Yeah, I absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can sort of like do with your arcane Trickster there, Enki, in the in Dan's campaign. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to me, because with sort of like the options that thieves have as far as sort of like being able to move stuff from actions to bonus actions, thieves actually get a lot more as far as being able to move stuff from actions to bonus actions that sort of like give that good utility. And from what sort of like the build was sort of like talking about as far as being able to mix both the rogue and the thief, rogue, and monk, I think it's going to be way of the open hand monk. I'll have to double check the video as far as what subclass they were sort of like going for as far as the monk. But it is going to be interesting to sort of see how things can sort of like be utilized with Asterion as far as with this particular build. Yeah, already done with some fun stuff. Yeah, you did. I will agree with that, Enki. You have done a little bit of fun stuff, and I will say, I also was able to. Well, I did mention that a couple of weeks ago that I did sort of like misuse sort of the class features for my Gloomstalker Ranger in that particular campaign, but nevertheless, there's still a lot of fun stuff with the Gloomstalker that I am looking forward to utilizing better as long as I stay far away from Farah, because his features and my features do not personally mix. Oh, yeah, moving on to Gale. I did not do much of any changes to Gale, and I did. I think the most I did was sort of like respec some of his stats, which is good. So maybe he could utilize the warp headband of intellect a little bit more. So, huh? Ooh, actually, we might have might have Gale's next magic item with that robe of summer. But yeah, we can go ahead and give Gale intellect, give him that 17 intelligence. So yeah. So even though I ended up sort of like respecking him, and it looks like he's gonna be able to be decently well. And the 18 AC for a wizard, even though yeah he is usually shield, but that's nothing to scoff at. That is nothing to scoff at. And I also sort of like revamped his spell list here. We got so Firebolt, we got Blur, we got Shocking Grasp, False Life, Acid Splash, Shatter. He's got the Arcane Recovery as he always does. Melfid's Acid Arrow, Magic Missile, Ray of Frost, and classic Fireball. Kind of wanted to make sure that he was able to sort of like have the various forms of damage that he could, so that if we are facing like an enemy with like a specific sort of like resistance, that at the very least, Gale can be able to cover for some of the other stuff that they may not be resistant to. And here's the other big change that I made, and one of the reasons why I brought up possibly turning Gale into a bard. You got Will, who does, unlike the wizards, with the warlocks, they can actually work very well with a bard multi-class, since warlocks already are casting via charisma, and bards are the masters of charisma themselves. So yeah, we're actually going to be working on a warlock/bard build for Will here. And in all honesty, I haven't really been utilizing Will all that much, other than sort of like having him just sort of like Eldritch Blast a whole bunch of stuff. So to be able to have him be able sort of like get some more stuff to do is definitely going to help out a little bit, and being able to utilize the bardic inspiration, and believe he'll be able to have he has 3 uses of bardic inspiration at this one. This is not the, I don't think that's proccing off of the 2024 rules, even though I had a mod in there for that, because if it was 2024 Bardlock, Yep, Will's going Bardlock. We did keep Will's main warlock subclass of the fiend warlock, but we did sort of like reorganize some of his Eldritch invocations. We still got Agonizing Blast, but we were also wait, did I? Let me double check. Oh yeah, he's still Fiend. Good. We gave him Devil Sight, which is definitely going to be very good. Be able to see both in regular darkness and in magical darkness. 80 feet. So that's definitely going to be very, very good. Pact of the Tome. So he's going to have Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. and it was actually the one thing that I wanted to sort of like utilize was this specific sort of armor that I now have on him, the Blazer of Benevolence, which very much works well with the Bard subclass, as when you aspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points, and Warlocks are all about gaining those temporary hit points. So yeah, it works well. It definitely works well. And then, last but not least, we still have Karlach here. She's still Wildheart Barbarian, although I did change her Bestial Heart. Like, the one suggestion that I saw was sort of like the build thing was to actually go with Eagle Heart instead of Bear Heart. Like, yes, having the resistance to pretty much all but psychic damage is really good. But the one thing I actually did sort of like notice, especially with our among those sort of like those last battles within the Goblin Camp, once she's sort of like in one position, it is a little bit difficult for her to get into the fray at a completely opposite side of the map. And the Eagle Heart allows her to utilize Diverse Strike. Foes have disadvantage on attacks against you, and you can dash as a bonus action. So yeah, so while raging, she could be able to dash as a bonus action. So yeah, that'll definitely help her out as far as being able to sort of like keep within the fray. And yeah, other than that, it's basically just sort of like making sure I was sort of like respecking properly and didn't make any changes to my character here. But I think we are looking good right now. So,
Of course, it's a big city, lots of opportunity.
So time to head on out, and there's a few things that I would like to sort of like be able to cover today. And guessing you pretty much, some of you guys already sort of like figured out one of the things I wanted to do as far as via the title of today's stream, but that's not the first thing that I'm going to be doing. We had gotten the hint as far as one of the things I wanted to do several weeks back when we were actually sort of like first making our way through the forest. Not with that guy, no, but he already took out his siblings.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Is there? Nope, nothing right here. But on the other side over here, where we met the good boy Scratch, where we had found him with his dead owner, and Scratch was sort of like holding out hope that his owner was still alive. Well, we because if I remember, I did utilize the potion of animal speaking, so we actually did glean information as far as from Scratch, as far as what attacked his owner, the infamous owlbear. And we had already sort of like discovered the owlbear track, so we're gonna go into this cave first. And we're gonna hunt ourselves an owlbear. Oh. Nope. You have nothing.
What's inside?
Eviscerated goblin.
That stench.
Ooh.
Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Oh, heavy stone. Nope. Over here. Ah, we have a little bit of a trove here. Yeah, I thought dragons were the ones that were supposed to have some type of like trove.
Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor, even for the likes of her.
Might as well grab some of these potions. Oh,
There's
glass
magic
chest.
at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
Oh, a scroll of detect thoughts. Okay. Nope.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Okay, so do we have someone with a dispel magic? Not that I know of.
But my magic.
Whatever lives here needs a heartbeat. Oh my goodness! Don't let the horde bearer know that you said that. No, I do not have. Let me double check. Detect thoughts. No, I do not have any kind of dispel magic.
Maiden's grace. It's open.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Moondrop Pendant. When wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke. Ooh, that'd be interesting. An idol saloon, a bloodstone, a silver necklace, and a saloon right. Huh, interesting. Who could we... Oh. We will add... We'll add a guidance to that, not a bardic inspiration. Okay, we got it. There we go. Let's... There we go. I was gonna say, if it's gonna check it with us every single time we
Never mind.
take an item out. Nope. Oh, it's just the one. Okay. All right, send that to camp. Send that to camp. Okay, that's just a regular. It's not a special one, so no, we'll drop that. Send that over to Gale. There we go. All right.
Never wanted the easy path.
All right. Oh, hello there. That is a big owlbear. Oh.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An
We will study its behavior. Guidance. Close, but no cigar. We'll use the inspiration. Okay, better. Better.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub.
Ah, Kiwi, hey, how's it going?
The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
All right. How you doing today, Kiwi? Kind of want to loot some of the bodies here, so. Ooh, we can send that over to the camp. Cold, not sick, just cold. That is understandable. Is it gonna? Yep, it's going to. Ooh, hello. We'll worry about that later. Okay. All right, so yeah. Hunter's Mark.
Yes, right.
And it did. Oh, critical. Ooh, critical miss. Ooh. We will dread ambusher. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hamstrung. And
Nice roll in my favor.
okay, so Gale is next in line. Let's see. What can let's do? Yeah, let's just do a regular thunderbolt.
I'm ready.
All right. Do we? Yeah, it's probably not.
Let's go.
Probably don't have chance to.
Time for a new approach.
Nope. Not able to. So. Ah, missed. Oh.
The blade will not bend.
All right. Okay. Who is Lazelle is next in line? Let's actually bardic inspiration to Lazelle and let's do an Eldritch Blast. Couple of hits on that. Oh!
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
There we go.
The cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Did snow once 2 weeks. Oh, wow. I kind of wish for some snow where I'm living,
Suffering.
because that would actually be pretty nice. I enjoy the cold. We will let the creature live.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Ayo.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
All right, so the Oak Father's Embrace, medium armor, 13. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Ooh. Interesting. Not sure if we're going to be able to utilize something like that because we don't have... I feel like that would be something that would be more for like a sort of like a true druid. But we'll get ahead, send that over to camp. Grab a pork loin. Nope, nothing in there. Nothing in there.
Something good here, I hope.
Nope. Not really much.
Owlbear eggshells. An unhatched one would fetch quite a price.
I don't know, do we?
Maybe I need more pockets.
An
Huh.
owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
How much farther can I go?
Alright. Alright, let's get on out of here. Alright.
Let's see.
Alright, back on to the road at hand. Still got that that boar. And oh, I see mushroom. Might as well grab some for. Anything in there? Nope. Yeah, we already got the honey from that. Yeah, we already got that. Okay. Let's see here. Actually, let's see what we can we... Ooh, yes, we can extract some and recipe unlocked basic poison. So yeah, we can make a basic poison. We don't have enough for a simple toxin. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and make one. And I'll ultimately save those for a little bit later. Oh! What's going on over here?
drop something.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never
Oh, we
clapped
met you a
eyes
little
on
earlier.
your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just
Oh.
let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this. Won't ask again.
Hold on a sec. Are things going well on your guys' end as far as the stream quality and everything? 'Cause, I'm noticing some buggy things happening over here. Nah, we already figured out that she's lying, so we'll just go.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
It is like in a bit. Okay, yeah.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do.
Okay,
And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
all right.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way.
Wow,
I'm leaving
both
Rena
Lae'zel
for
and
you.
Shadowheart disapprove.
Joel,
Not
Oh,
a
they actually
chance.
agreed on
We're
something.
getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
All right.
Mind flare might have its perks. Over this muck.
For roughing it, I see.
Okay. Just trying to sort of see
Wallowing in
how
filth.
I can adjust things here. Oh boy. Yeah, because it's not just the stream. Okay, yeah, now I'm seeing the instability. Yeah, it's not just that. It is also my VTuber Studio is really lagging as far as sort of like tracking my movements. Starting to improve a little bit. There we go. I think I do think that I think probably starting next week, I might have to start doing just like what we did with the GBA Fire Emblem games, and just sort of like not doing any kind of interactable redeems, because the fact that I'm playing, I do not have a console that plays Baldur's Gate 3. And thus I have to play it off of my PC, and that is taxing enough in of itself, and just having the extra programs is not making things better. Actually, in all honesty, just give me a sec. I might have to disable them right now. All right. Uh, right now, yeah, the stream's a little scuffed right now, so. Yeah, I know, I know. All right, hopefully that will help out. I do apologize once again. If okay, I'll probably have to cut off my model for just a sec. Just give me one moment. See if that. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Maybe we can sort of restart the VTuber studio and. All right. There we go. It's probably gonna tank the thing and just as drastically as before, but hopefully. All right. Even the ad got. Oh wow. Ooh. There we go. Just give me one moment. Make sure that I'm. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, it's not helping out. save right here. Come on. I'm gonna switch things on over here. I'm just gonna see if we can sort of like regain the bit rate. Oh, I think we are starting to regain the bit rate. So hopefully that is starting to work a little bit better. Actually, let's bring it back here just to see if chat, let me know how if if you guys can sort of like see the improvement that I'm seeing as well. Oh, just a plate of stuff. Huh. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Where? Crud. Inspiration. And we will add guidance to that. Oh, critical. Oh, critical success. Yay. Didn't even need the guidance. You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp stinking and insidious assaults your senses. Outlander, Eyes of the Wild. Karlach is inspired. Ooh. And we also gained inspiration. Hey. Yeah, now we're in poisoned apple. Oh. What the? What are you guys doing?
I hate swamps. The place reeks.
Still
Probably full of
laggy?
bloodsuckers as well.
Probably.
Yeah, right now the what it's showing for me, the bitrate is back to where it should be, but at least where it should be. I did sort of take off both my Mix It Up Studio as well as my Twitch integrated throwing system, so won't have the interactive redeems. But yeah. If now it's better? Okay. Okay. If you're saying that it's better. Ooh, candle.
We met these brothers. Guess they didn't find their sis.
Be ready. Whoever or whatever did this could be close.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
And what are these
The
things?
murderous glare of a redcap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust, greets you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
You sees me. Glow. Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag. Get out, or I bites tongue, eats tongue, delicious tongue.
No, we ain't going nowhere.
I bleed you, cut you, make many delicious holes, yes.
Now, chat.
Yes.
Oh. Wait. Now, chat. It should. Huh. I do see the, oh no! Just super. Ha! Yeah, I was gonna say. Dread ambusher melee. Ah, you missed. How could you miss?
One can't always be a gentleman.
Oh, okay. Gale's not in a good place right now. Let's get him up here. Yeah, let's save the spell slots for later. Ooh, critical, good.
Stay focused.
All right. Yeah, let's do. Actually, no, we're gonna do Toll of the Dead because you are damaged.
Make this quick.
I made the save. Crud.
Put him up.
All right, so we would like to rage. Huh. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, critical hit. It's sadly that is not gonna work because of the fact that I had to take off mix it up, because that's what the those commands were running off of. And now we have, ooh, yeah, we have advantage. Goodbye. Ooh, send that on over.
I am fury. I am death.
All right. There's two of them over there. Ooh. We'll save the action surge. All right, and we are going to Eldritch Blast. What? Can I possibly target the other one? That odd that they have both of them in the oh, there we go. Ah, one missed. Okay. Don't want to waste the Bard's inspirations here, so all right.
Have to keep going.
Do we have... Yes, we can... There we go. There we go. Concentration broken on the bloodlust. And we'll leave it at that. Firebolt. You're almost dead, and... Ah, missed.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Keep them guessing.
Ah, missed. Huh?
What should I do?
Let's move you here, and there we go.
No word.
There we go.
Open up.
All right, what did these guys have? Ooh, hold person. Make that forward gale. Wispweed. That is gonna be part of our alchemy. Nope, nothing yet. Yeah, you have nothing else. Nope, just bones. Just the candle. And what do these two have? Ooh, an onyx, so I'll send that over to camp. And a bone cap. There we go. Huh. Who are you? You have a regular cleaver. Condition dead. Humanoid medium. Huh. There we go. We got a waypoint now. Let's do... Yeah. Actually, no. We're going to save...
Mind my stab.
A short rest. Oh, you. Okay. This is going to be interesting because I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to have to come across this. But I have met this guy before in one of my previous playthroughs, and it ended up giving me a result that I sort of like didn't like the fact that it ended up giving me that result.
Stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul.
Yep, that was
and
yep, that is
sickly
part of
sweet.
the Baldur's Gate
Powdered iron vine.
little overlay
An old
thing.
hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure.
Huh.
I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So, what monster are you
Something
hunting?
terrifying, no doubt. Dragon, Cyclops, Kobold.
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
A vampire spawn? Why?
It is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her.
Capture? And bring it where?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Under all the smiles, you can feel Astarion's tension. He's coiled like a spring, hand inching towards his weapon.
At night, of course. Beyond that, I will say no more. There are some trade secrets we cannot share.
How sensible. We should go, but you have fun tracking your monster.
Yeah, I don't think... You know what? Let's leave this to the community. Because the last time I ended up sort of like coming across in one of my previous playthroughs of this game, I didn't have Astarion sort of active in the party with me. And the conversation was a lot different than... yeah, mods are ready for the wild. But let's leave this to the community. Should we just bid him good luck and possibly sort of like see him later and possibly attack him if he tries to take Astarion? Or do we risk the possible danger of bringing him within our group with his quarry right in his sight, even though he doesn't really know it? It'll be interesting to see. Because I think I have a specific response that I'd probably go for, but I kind of want to see what you guys sort of think. No? Well, I guess I go with my first inclination.
Thank you. Treating with a hag. I need all the luck I can get. May your road be kind.
All right. Yeah, because the conversation that I ended up having with this guy ended up leading us to sort of revealing the fact that we had a Astarion with us, and that the fact that he was more than likely a vampire who's on it, and we ended up letting him take Astarion. And that was just something that I wish that I had not gone down that particular sort of that particular road. But yeah. But here we are at... Actually. Okay, good. Everyone is no longer rotting flesh. So... Let's... Can I be able to organize everyone to where we can possibly throw a potion of healing?
Keep a blade close. There. Lost in thought.
Hey ho.
All right.
My faith protects me.
Maggots will be done. Quickly then.
Alright.
What to do?
Can I throw a regular potion of healing and have it affect... No, I think the most I can do is possibly...
I'm ready.
No time to rest.
Oh, it didn't show the option to... Oh, sorry about that. I'm not sure why it didn't, though. Huh. Probably because of the lag, but... There we go.
And away I go.
A crit. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Oh, well, I'm going to have to utilize an extra potion anyways. Since I can only do that for up to 4 people, so.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
All right, Lazel. Stand right next to Gale. There we go.
Let's move.
All right, let's throw another one. There we go. But yeah, Anki, what would you have voted? Oh, and did not mean to
Well, that ends.
open that. Yep, but yeah, what would you have voted? Would you have voted to sort of let the monster hunter in the party, or
I
sort of go
don't
separate
want a
ways?
crumb left on that plate, girl.
Please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
You'll get no apology from me, Ag.
I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Okay, yeah, if you're responding to the critical miss from Potion, okay, yeah, you guys are really delayed. That's probably the reason why it's having a little bit of problems with the overlay and such. Okay.
Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies. Besides, you have bigger problems. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? I told you that girl is none of your business. Keep that hole under your nose shut.
The girl's in a fix. It's a hero's duty.
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning. You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
Time for the Hagmaxing. I was gonna pick. Oh, okay. All right. And we'll go ahead cast Hunter's Mark.
That's right.
There we go. Oh, missed.
A tale for the ages.
All right.
Outflank, outsmart.
All right. Can we possibly... Target must be humanoid. Yep. Yeah, nope, and this is not a humanoid, this is a monstrosity, so... let's see. Is there any other scrolls I could end up using? see. Can't use whole person. Stone skin, no. Animal friendship, no. Dark vision. Nothing that he already doesn't have, and there we go. Ray of Frost. Ow.
Fleet of foot.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much around there. So I don't have anything specific with seeing invisibility, but hopefully, yeah, I think if she's still around the area that she turned invisible. Oh. She only had 10 feet of movement, so I'd say probably safest bet is to put it around right here.
Time to kill. Don't blink.
I can just walk into homes now.
All right.
This gets better and better.
Yeah, we'll leave.
Let's end this.
That for now.
Have to keep going.
All right, Gale's gonna need some healing.
Take two.
There we go. Actually, that would be interesting. Yeah, I could do a fireball, but that's gonna be a third level. We're gonna probably need that later. But yeah, keep that. And
Can't afford to let up. Let's go.
I think I'm gonna have her just do normal dash.
Got it.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
That's the most I can do right now. All right. Now, I should have see invisibility with the eye.
At the ready.
Where is she then? I should be able to see her. Yeah, I'm not.
Mistra Rill. Good move.
All right. There she is.
Bye-bye, lovely.
Ah.
Had kind of gone far.
Let's see what this does.
And we're taking... crud.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the
My
world.
dogs are barking.
Though I'd do it the other way around.
All right. Gonna need to do some more potion throwing.
Attention.
Your desire.
How delicious.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
There we go.
Watch your back.
There we go. All right, so let's send potions on over to Lae'zel.
Action, not reaction.
That helps out a little bit. All right. So Asterion and Gale can now move off to the side.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Shadowheart, you can go over here.
Defender of the
Will, you can go over here.
Blackets
Back to
will be done.
Lae'zel. Start throwing some more. All right. Both Shadowheart and Zenny can move off to the side.
Well, in it.
This way.
Now,
Eager for battle.
Lae'zel can now send that back over to Zenny.
wish to live in more interesting times.
A little bit easier to hit. Alright, so Will's good. Don't need you in the group, so it's just Karlak and Lae'zel that needs healing. And one more should do the trick. Throwing the potions is so useful.
Here goes nothing.
And time to head on downstairs. Chase down that witch. Oh.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Well. You do have something on. Yeah, there we go. We will donate the one, and yeah.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like her. Lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
That's not good. Huh.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Oh, the cocky ones are my favorite to chew on. Keep going, Petal, and you'll find out.
Alrighty, so.
Don't look. Don't. What's that?
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Huh.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked would his beauty never fade.
What is this place?
Yeah, a person without a head. Ay. Oh, rogue's morsel.
No traps.
Blinded health. Family portrait.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged
A
him.
gold dwarf.
No thanks.
Oh, a pouch. Ooh, pig's head.
Stop. Please. Please.
Wicker basket. Rotten tomato. Okay, of course.
Don't look. Don't.
Very well.
No. No. Don't look. Mustn't look. Mustn't see. I see it. I see what's to come.
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten, bone shining. Lies. Lies. I see it. See truth. See death. All future. Always asked. Never good. Never see. Never. Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please. Ah! No! Stop! Trick! 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 They're the monster! Monster! For mind dripping! Flesh peeling! Mind flayer! No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away!
No intent.
Yeah, he's. Oh,
You feel crushing waves of
Oh.
fear as the presence
Didn't
within
mean
the
to-
door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
what happened?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you.
Oh.
Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, petal.
The hag will be the least of your problems if you don't
The door
open up.
twitches, but stays firm.
All right. Let's go ahead, add in a guidance. Beautiful.
You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
All right. So,
Away! Don't.
okay, so
Don't.
we're gonna wear this mask for a little bit because it's going to. You're gonna see a scene.
Hello, Petal. My, the mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes. And let your dear old Aunt Ethel look after you.
Alright, and we're gonna unequip. Get that back up, because if we keep that mask on, oh my goodness, it's going to...
Look. Don't.
You feel the barest hint of life from within the door.
Oh. But yeah, it would hinder us quite a bit if we kept that thing on the moment that we went through this door here.
Don't look.
Yeah, the moment you saw that pulse, the mask would have activated. We would be in a lot of trouble. All right.
Invisibilis.
Oh. Okay. I am going to... There we go. And we are resistant to damage now. Also, we're going to turn on non-lethal attacks. Why are you dead? I turned on non-lethals.
Sight their demise.
Ah. Ooh, we can... Yeah, just a simple shield. Yep.
No time to waste.
I can't get there. Okay, so Eldritch Blast. Do we have... Path is interrupted, so we're gonna have to spend both of them on... Ooh, hit with a... Hit in critical miss. Ooh.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Do we have... Ah, yes, we got jump as a bonus action now, so... Too high... Crud.
Yes, here.
My faith will protect me.
Alright. Got a whole bunch of difficult terrain around here.
Moving.
I don't think she's going to be able to hit anything. Yeah, not enough movement. Not enough movement. And Path interrupted, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, there's nothing else that... Yeah, we'll leave it at that. There we go. There we go. Oh. Send that to camp. Send to camp. And send to camp. And you're dead. Crud. And there we go.
Make way.
Just in case. No, we'll save the superiority dice for later. Missed.
Don't make me hurt
Okay,
them.
so you are... Can I... No, that's Karlak.
And away I go.
There we go. Yeah, let's... Critical. And... Okay, you're almost gone, so... Alright. Another one down.
Two steps at a time.
There we go.
What's in here?
Come on. Stop. Stop climbing up. Stop climbing up, people. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Send that to camp. Heavy stone. Poisonous slime bomb. And faded note.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Another studded leather armor. We'll send that to camp. A warhammer. And another one of the masks. And wooden shield. A club. Regular leather armor, and send that to camp as well. Okay. Whew. So. Swarming toadstool. Ah. We have a new recipe. All right. Now, this is going to be the difficult part. Yeah, because it got a whole bunch of noxious fumes. I wonder.
There's no time to waste. No time for Danny.
Actually, I might have something here. Because I thought I had something for this. Antidote neutralizes all poisons. Fire resistance. Poison resistance. I have 2 of them. And it lasts until long rest. Or I have an idea. I have an idea. It might be crazy, but I have an idea. Because there is a lot of these that I'm going to have to ultimately avoid.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
What now? Watch your back. Ready and willing.
Okay.
Defender of the people.
And
Can't afford to stay idle.
Can't give up now.
okay. So I'm gonna throw the potion of poison resistance. No, I need to. I need to reorganize them.
Seek and you shall find me. Well, I'll cross this place off our list of possible holiday destinations.
Alright.
These boots have seen everything.
No, 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 no. I did not need you to move there.
Quite ready.
Gale. Move right there. And Shadowheart. See if we can get a little bit closer. Can you?
Well,
Crud. Did not mean to do that. I think
Very well.
Wits and blades
Trying.
always sharp.
Blade at the ready.
I think Will needs to separate a little bit. There we go.
I wonder what the next move is.
There we go. Now I think I can properly throw it. Can I get all? I should be able to get all four of you. Yes. All right, poison resistance. And fire resistance. Ah, crud, it negate can only... Okay. That is going to be... That's going to be something that I'm going to have to be concerned about, so... I was hoping that it wouldn't overwrite, but nevertheless, my plan still stands.
All right, what now?
All right. Here we go. We are now flying. What? Come on, where's the flight? Actually, wait. There we go. All right. Where's my flight? Where's my flight? There we go. Why isn't... There we go. Alright, let's...
This place is trapped.
Eager for battle.
Let's get on with it.
Directly. Looking ahead.
Alright. Go ahead, fly again.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
This is going to be dangerous as far as what I'm about to do. It's going to be very, very dangerous, but I'm hoping that the potions will help out a little bit. Okay. This is where I'm gonna save. Okay. Call me crazy. But I'm gonna let them naturally just sort of walk to me.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Eh? We're still waiting on... Okay.
What's next?
Okay, so...
I'll take this way.
Okay, good. There we go. Not that bad. Not that bad. So.
Keeping pace.
We're gonna have to do another set of... Actually, yeah, this is also gonna be the point where I'm gonna end up short resting. There we go.
So that's progress.
Short rest.
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
All right, Lae'zel still needs some potions, so we'll give her potion. Send to camp. Send to camp. All right.
Like its will be done.
And another one. Send that back over.
No one's stopped me yet. If not over, then through.
There, in the cage.
Oh.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Just get out of here! Please!
Nope. We have come. We have come to kill a hag. And that is exactly what we are going to do. All right, time to start using... This is going to be quite the... Gotcha! Immune to draw poison. Ah, crud. And... And yeah, we're gonna hamstring you. Ah, crud. Missed.
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
And this is where things get a little bit difficult.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Alright. 1. Oh. We'll say the others. All right. We can cunning action hide. Beautiful. We'll lead. Hopefully, we can be able to. That's way out of his range, crud. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn it into a dash. Yeah, still not there, but yeah, let's do patient defense.
Can't give up. Not now. Got to move.
All right. Guiding. No, we do not have enough movement for that. Okay. Don't have anything that's longer than 60 feet. Crud. Although we can... Hopefully can... Can I get both of them inside? No, just the one.
Victory awaits.
Okay. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do much of any kind of attacking for now.
My path be true.
All right. Now we start utilizing our superiority. We're going to go evasive footwork. All right. We go ahead, rage. Okay. Do we have... No, we don't have... Don't think I can properly attack her yet. Yeah, no.
Forever dauntless.
Okay.
Finding my way.
Not gonna do much as far as do anything. So, nope, we do not have enough space for that. So, let's give me the inspiration since I'm gonna be attacking next. If only we had something with longer range. Oh, actually, no. Ah, ooh, 2 critical hits on that one. Critical miss. All right. Target is too far, so... Blessing of the Raven Queen. Let's... There we go. We have advantage, and ooh, we can even. What? 2d4 lightning, 2d4 fire, acid, 2d. Yeah, let's do the arrow of lightning. I could do. Actually, I could do the psychic. This arrow cannot... Actually, no, this arrow cannot miss. There we go. Ooh. That actually might be a little bit of a fun thing to use. Shocking grasp! Critical miss, crud. Alright. Nope, we aren't hidden, but... Ooh. We do have... Yes, we do have advantage because of... Alright, let's see. Sneak attack. Do we... No, we do not have enough, so... We can bonus action dash, though. So, yes.
A better position.
Sneak attack.
Bloody clever clogs.
Ready. On the move.
Wait, how are we not close enough? Yeah, it's burning hands and all right. We go ahead. Trip attack. Crud missed. Do it again. Critical miss. Really? Man, she is... Well, it is a 30% chance to hit, so... There we go.
On the move.
And... Alright. Ooh, bonus action jump. Time to... There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Karlak.
Anything of use?
Actually, wait. Before we do that.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
So now, what did I
was
do?
going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
Huh. Yeah, hags don't work for free. What did you...
This. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
That is... Wow, I am... In all honesty... Wow, I will say there was always part of me that always sort of like remembered the words of my mom. She would never trade myself nor my two sisters for anything. In all honesty. Those are words that sort of ring true. And like I said before, it's something that I personally have sort of like the stance on. Whether or not I hold others to that same stance. No, I would not hold others to the same stance. But it does seem the circumstances in this are definitely really weird. They really, really are weird, and it does seem like really odd that she would go through all these great lengths just... Yeah, so you're gonna trade your baby for your dear...
Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic, even. More than I could have done.
Is that what Ethel told you?
She said I'd make a bad mother. I think she was right. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
That is an odd thing. Oh, technically... Oh, we forgot to... Forgot to turn off lethals. Or non-lethals. I said we're gonna kill a hag. We're gonna kill one. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Tarnished Charm. Fey Life. Makes it easier for the wearer to succeed death saving throws. Send that over to Gale. Corleon's Grace. A type of quarterstaff. Natural Pugilist. You gain 1+ bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage. Unhampered resistance. While the wearer is not wearing armor, they receive +2 to saving throws. Ooh. Another thing that... so, basically, that's very much a monk. Like, that would work... That type of... The Corleon's Grace would work really well with 2024 Monk. 2024 Player's Handbook Monk. Because, yeah, the Player's Handbook Monk now has a lot of sort of like synergy with unarmored, being unarmored, like the unarmored defense and stuff like that. Yeah, that would actually be... we'll send that to camp. Send that to camp.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Ooh, Essence of Silverstone. So, yeah, I can see nothing around here, so. Alright. And nothing there. Earthen bottle. Ooh, potion of speed. We're definitely taking that. Okay, bitter. I think, yeah, I think the item that we're gonna need, the Ever-Seeing Eye. Yeah, bitter divorce is what we're gonna need for. Ooh, get some food. It's unspoiled. Letter from Ethel. Blotches of ink splattered in its unfished red linen and uneven skull. Sister dearest, how you feeling? All right, Petal. Can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my red caps nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. Screaming sobbed. A few nights pass, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind. Know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. Must come to fit. Oh, letter to Ethel. Her business has been sold. Rest assured I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along. I'm sure he will pass through your territory too. Who suits your particular appetites from is failing. So there's another hag around. Huh. Interesting.
Something good here, I hope.
Ooh, a whole bunch of rings. So I'll go send all those to camp. Wicker chest. Ooh, that'll definitely be potion of featherfall and another potion of speed. And I think that is... There's mushroom circle. Any kind of materials around down here? Doesn't look like it.
Here we go.
Oh. All right. Karlach is inspired.
What path lies before me?
There she is. And then there's the moldering coffin.
I want to have a word.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the little item that we picked off the table. Apparently.
What? You can?
The bitter divorce.
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please!
You get to see the results of your labor.
What's happening? Why is he still dead?
That's what all the promises was going to lead you
feel
to.
Something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him? But this isn't what she promised. I wanted him back the way he was, not this.
Do you want him?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Oh, we'll go ahead and give it to her. She's on her own.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Let us be mindful in the future, at least. There are few fair bargains.
So yeah, that was our experience with the Hagmaxer. Oh, we'll go ahead and lockpick that. Oh, that's gonna be simple. Critical success. All right, so is there anything in here that we can nab? Ooh, potion of healing. I see another potion of animal speaking. That will definitely be good. Ooh. There we go. We're getting some good stuff here. Nope, that is not good. Toad teapot. Ooh, white bread. Actual good. What was it? Ever-seeing eye. Protection from good and evil. Ooh, an uncommon amulet. Uh-huh.
Indolence breeds madness.
Soldier.
I'll say, yeah, let's give you that.
Where am I needed?
I applaud your taste.
What's next, I wonder?
Action, not reaction.
Still breathing.
Let's.
Despite everything.
Yeah, let's give the Wait. Gale can absorb it. Protection from good and evil. That actually might be useful. So, let's give that to Lae'zel.
Assume nothing.
Protect an ally against attacks and powers of apparitions, celestials, and undead. Ooh, interesting.
Have a lot on my mind.
All right.
Well, in it.
All right. Anything else around here?
No traps, please.
Potion of Featherfall, gold, tin cup, and a ladle. Red apple. That will definitely be. Ooh, some actual fresh food. One tile, large bone. What is in here? Another aerosol seeking. Dark. No. Send that to camp. Grab the gold. Wait. A broom. Just a simple broom? Crud. It's kind of hoping for a broom of flying. That would have been awesome if it was. We'll drop it. If it's not a broom of flying, then it's not no use to us.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, more potions down here. Potion of animal speaking right there. Ooh. Oh, potion of healing.
Well met.
Oh, did not mean to do that. Huh. Okay, so a book about the Shar. Oh, potion of greater healing. We'll go ahead and grab that. Ooh, got some tea. Oh wow, that was actual tea that you can. Huh. Hey, that's pretty good. All right. Man, we almost got the same amount of potions that we started off with as far as healing potions. Anything else around here? No, not there. Not there.
The Grove sported some rather interesting murals, I must say. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts.
Huh.
Don't worry, it's not information I shared too casually. Besides, those murals looked old. The druids have more current troubles to worry about.
Yeah, they
They
kind
looked
of
like
do.
dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title. There was a proving ground of sorts.
Huh.
A place where initiates sought to complete Lady Shah's trials and make a sacrifice in her name. But that place is lost now. Some even wonder if it ever truly existed. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now.
Alright. Okay. Let's get you right over here. Is there other stuff that we can get around here? Oh, there's another wardrobe. Brush with evil on hags. Oh, let's give that to Gale. Ooh, basic poison. Oh, if that's the case, we saw another one of those earlier, so... Ooh, raw steak. No. No, 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 no. No. Don't you guys even dare think about it. Ooh, antidote.
Bag of holding.
Yeah, if only we had a bag of holding. Ooh, another potion of greater healing. Grilled Roth. Ooh. Letter from M. So, I think wretches are trying to edge me out of my territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. Not enough talked. Not yet, at least. I doubt yet. The bleating of your ridiculous sheep. Then we're... Who is M? Gladiator. We'll pass up on that. But yeah, yep, there we go. Yeah, I knew I saw another one of that particular. There we go. Yes, we can do some extractions. All right. We can't make anything as of yet. We're gonna have to come back to that a little bit later. But man, 7 potions of greater healing. Nice. Let's see if we can. Organize everything here. There we go. Yep, that should be good. All right. All right. Let's get ourselves out of here. Oh.
A bloodbath. Someone, something, made quick work of the place.
Ooh. Send that over to Gale. Actually, might as well pick up the backpack on the way. Empty potion bottle. What's in this backpack? Ooh, scroll of Featherfall and Speak with Dead. Go ahead, send that over to camp. And another backpack. Yeah, we'll go ahead pick that up as well. Oh. And digging. There we go. Nice. Send that to camp and send that to camp. All right. Another backpack. Let's see what's in here. And we'll also grab the backpack as well. Okay, and I also noticed, yeah, there's a loot. We can go ahead and give that loot on over to Mr. Gale. Oh, not Gale, sorry. Send that to camp.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Send that over to Will. And what's Harness Charm? Succeed death save throws. That could be useful.
Sharp as ever.
All right. Yeah, let's go classic loot. There for Mr. Will, since he has a variety of musical instruments that he can utilize.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
All right, let's get on out of here.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Ow. Guys, why do you do that to yourselves? All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the long rest here.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
It's not that bad. I think all the goblins.
True. It was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Whinge all you want, yeah.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
And what's your idea of
the hell's sex, my dear? A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Oh, that was weird. Okay. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead, save right here. Oh, what roll just happened? Oh, it's still wheeling from the trap. Okay.
Off you go, Master Ranger.
Without you.
I love you.
All right. Well, that will go ahead and do it for tonight. Yeah, we just... Yep, we did just do that one. Okay, good. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for joining me tonight. And I do also apologize once again for the stuff. So like future Baldur's Gate 3 streams, I probably will sort of keep with the sort of like the simplified setup without interactive redeems and stuff like that. So just to sort of like hopefully we can be able to sort of like prevent any kind of like the lagginess that we ended up experiencing, sort of like moving forward if we go ahead and do things that way. So yeah, tomorrow we will be be continuing with Octopath Traveler. Tomorrow is Octopath Traveler, so looking forward to that. We should be able to get some more side quests done, as well as some more caves and some more dungeons to explore. So looking forward to that. That will be at our normal stream time of 7 p.m. Central Time start time. So looking forward to seeing you guys there for that. And actually, before we finish up for tonight, I do have a couple of shout outs to take care of. I forgot to do this at the beginning of the stream, but from yesterday's raid of Yomi Quinley, as well as a little bit afterwards, we got 2 new followers, Stargazer KG and Sailor 13. Thank you very much for the follows. We are now up to 660 followers. We're another 40 followers away from our next follower goal of 700. So I'm looking forward to getting to that follower goal. Hopefully by the end of the year. I don't think that's too much to ask, like being able to get 40 more followers by the end of the year. But yeah, looking forward to that. So with all of that said and done, let's see. I'm guessing you guys will just sort of like see who I do the raid for today, and just sort of like join in. As you guys know, I try to do the raids every single day. And actually, let's go to I don't think I've raided this person before, but they are from a group that I have raided several of their members a few times. It's one of the Mythos group, and actually I'm gonna raid Poseidon Mythos, as I believe they had just recently gotten a new model for their VTuber model. So just give me one moment. There you are. They're doing some Pokemon trading card game live today. So yeah, let's go ahead and give them the raid tonight. If you guys would like to join us on this bounty mission and giving love and support to awesome streamers out there, I'd very much appreciate it if you can join us for that. So with all that said and done, hope you all had a wonderful day. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have fun, take care, and God bless to you all. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Time to send you out on your bounty mission. See you all next time. Bye, everybody.